Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Deja with Twisted Sister Mojo, and today I'm bringing you the Before Tarot and the After Tarot. Now both these are two separate decks. The author of both these decks is Corrine Kenner, and the premise behind these decks is what the card archetype was doing moments before the particular event and moments after the particular event. And we're going to be using the Rider-Waite Radiant, the Fool card, just to kind of give you an idea. So, as far as size, we're looking at probably pretty standard. In comparison to the Rider-Waite, I would say it's the exact same size as the regular size Rider-Waite. Now, from what I understand and what I was reading, she commissioned two different artists to do this deck. So you're going to see some slight differences in the deck, but the style is very much cohesive, if you will. So let's get into the cards. All right, so what we're looking at is what the Fool was doing moments before he decided to take that faithful journey. He's doing his prep work. He's talking his faithful companion into coming. And then he begins that journey and he jumps off that cliff and he takes that leap of faith. Now, the thing I like about this particular card is, yes, he is hanging on by his fingertips. But if you look at his facial expression, he actually looks very much at peace with the decision he's made. So, let's go ahead and flip through the rest of the cards. Now, Lo Scarabeo always has good card stock. Both these decks are more of a matte finish. Being new cards, yes, they are slick. I'm so shuffling the first few times will be a little tricky, but I think once these cards get broke in, you're not going to have any issues with them. Now, as I was scrolling through this deck, and well, these decks, I should say, one thing I noticed is some of the cards are very, very distinctive in the differences. Like we're looking at with Strength. She's getting ready to face her fears. She's getting ready to take that, to pull her big girl boots on and do her thing. And here we have her, in her own way, she's conquered her fears and she's embraced them. So, you're looking at things that are quite obviously different. But as you go along, you notice, again, that some of the cards are very, very subtle from the before and the after. So it gives you an opportunity to really study the cards in depth and expand on your tarot knowledge and what you understand those cards to mean and to be. Now, this is a really unique concept, so I really like that about these decks. If I could think of some kind of way to incorporate the two decks together, it would be something that I would absolutely consider. But that would make for a huge, huge deck. You would be looking at 156 cards if you could combine these two decks together. right, and we're coming up on the last few cards. The before tarot, the after tarot. All right, and we're looking at that. Now, combining these cards into one deck, not possible. You've got two very distinctive backs, so that would be out of the question. And so let's kind of take a quick look at the book here and see if I can give you guys a better viewpoint. So that's what we're kind of looking at when we're dealing with the books. Now, one thing I did notice is at the end, she has a lot of correspondences and explains a lot of the symbolism. She gets into astrology and the planets. She gets into where it corresponds, examples of sample readings. So she really took the book to the next level, which I think is very, very cool. So this has been Deja with Twisted Sisters Mojo, and this has been the Before and After Tarot by Corrine Kenner. And I hope everyone has a great day, and do us a favor, hit that like, subscribe, or share this video.